How do you feel about baby mamas? Have you ever talked to somebody with a baby mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. I've only talked to one guy with 2 kids, same baby mom though, and like it wasn't any pressure because actually we wasn't. Did we talk? We were kind of like really friends. We started off as friends, and then like we would like kick it, have fun, you know, maybe friends with benefits. Maybe that's what it was. But I understood the relationship because you know you have a baby mom, you have these little kids, and you're older. And we may not want the same thing, or you know we weren't even looking for anything. It was kind of just like a mutual understanding that we're just cool. But the craziest thing happened. Should I tell the story?
Tell the story, girl.
So basically, me and this person, like, we didn't even stop talking. I just kind of gave him some space. Like, I was feeling like this little, you know how you can feel when like someone's just like not really responding. Like, I'll be on the phone with them, and like, no, we have like really awesome conversations, and like, it was just like, what you doing? Nothing. What are you doing? Nothing. Like this, like dead conversation. So I'm like, okay, something's off. You know, like, I'm just gonna let it chill. I'm not gonna force it. Like, I'm just gonna let it chill, whatever. So I don't even think we stopped talking, but it had some time had passed where I had talked to this person. Like, all of a sudden, I get a text message just like, so we make fake pages now. I'm like, what? What do you mean? LOL. What you mean fake pages? I don't have no fake pages. Screenshot what you talking about. Like, what? So, nah, bro, you said it wasn't you. It's cool. I'm like, no. Why did you think it was me? What are you talking about? Like, I'm confused. So I get this screenshot, and like somebody done hit up my friend's baby mom, and it's like, I'm coming to you woman to woman.
Woman to woman.
And you know, so said that they don't talk to you no more, but I mean, I feel like they do, and I just want to know straight up, like, do y'all still talk? Are y'all still together? Because I need to know. I just feel like I'm getting lied to, blah blah blah. Number one, the crazy thing about this is I never even talked about I don't know what your kids look like. I don't know who your baby mom is. I am never asked no questions. I'm not even interested. Like, that's what y'all got going on.
So somebody made a fake page and approached his baby mom,
and it was under my
woman
name.
To woman.
I mean, I feel like that part's a coincidence.
It was under your first name.
Yeah. So I feel like that part might be a coincidence. But someone approached the baby mom and was like, I'm coming to you woman to woman. That's the first crazy thing. Like, and he thought it was me because it was under my first name. And he was like, nobody called you by your first name, so you went by your first name to make sure I knew that she was asking something. And I'm like, you really doing the most, because I don't care that much. Like, that's not even in my character to go out of my way.
She didn't do
to make a fake page. Like, it was just so crazy. So I had to convince this boy it wasn't me. Like, no, that's not me, but it's your name. But the thing didn't even add up. Like, I don't ask questions about your baby mom. Like, we never had that conversation, number one. Number two, that's not even in my character to be like pressed about, you know, whether you and your baby mom talk or not. Number three, you actually told me your baby mom was not together no more. But in the message, your baby mom said y'all was together. So, but I didn't bring that part up. But I was just like, this wasn't me. So that was a crazy story that happened to me. I don't care that much. Like, I'm not.
So do you go into a situation automatically expecting drama when there's a baby mom or or a child involved? Like, is it off rip, like, I'm gonna have to deal with some BS because they have a previous situation and they have a full human, you know, that's connecting them? So is it like off? I told myself that I would never, you know, date someone with a child. However, I found myself dating somebody with a child, and I actually, like, you know, like, their child, like, we homies. Like, I think she's so cute. I love her. But at the same time, it's like, there's a stigma that comes with that, and it's like, do you deal with that lifelong journey and that lifelong drama? Because that's 18 years of being involved with a whole nother situation you never even asked for.
It's more than that. And I think I can look at it from like a different perspective of me being the child and my dad, you know, talking to, you know, other people or whatever. I personally, me and him, I didn't feel like we was talking. We were literally just like maybe friends with benefits or friends or whatever. But me personally, I don't feel like I can actually date someone with a child, just because I know what I thought about the person. And it's just like, unless y'all, like you said, unless it was serious and like y'all about to get married, or, you know, for real, and y'all about to be together forever, I don't know. I don't think I could do it.
It's not worth it kind of jeopardizing the child's viewpoint of who this new person is. It's
not even really the drama. It's just like, do you really want your kid to see you go from person to person to person? Yeah. I think don't bring your kid around someone unless it's literally serious, because I don't got time to be meeting Becky number 1, Becky number 2, Becky number 3. This is me being a child, you know, meeting all these different people. Daddy, don't bring her around unless it's for real. Like, it's dumb.
Yeah, take it with a grain of salt.
So at the end of the day, could I date someone with kids? I mean, I'm not gonna say no, because I don't want to be like, I can never do this, but
you never know.
Yeah, you never know. Ideally, no, I would not choose someone. But if I feel a connection to someone and they have kids, they're cool and they're great fathers. Like, number one, if you have kids, I'm talking to you and you're not a good dad, Nah, bro, we not
Negative.
talking. I don't got time for no
I think that's
deadbeats.
when you really get to see how a man really is, how they interact with their children. And honestly, I think that's a great time to see how this person will be as a father, as a provider, as like a figure for when if you do take this person seriously, how your family will be. And sometimes that can make you actually fall in love with the dude, like how they treat their child. Like you're like, oh my God, it's so cute. Like he loves her, like, or he loves him, son or daughter, to the ends of the earth. Like I think that is beautiful to watch, but at the same time, if you become that person that's serious in that child's life, you kind of become their second parent. And that's a big deal. That's a big responsibility that you probably may or may not be ready for.
And you have to remember, you got to communicate with the baby mom now. If I'm a mom and I'm letting my kid be around your girlfriend, me and a girlfriend talking, because I'm not going to let my kid be around somebody I don't know. Me and you got to get to know each other. We got to have an understanding.
Right.
So just make sure you're okay with all of that, because I mean, it has all those different dynamics.
So many dynamics.
So at this time, I don't have time for that.
But if it's real love, you might want to take a shot, okay, and
Maybe
build
one
your
day.
little preformed family. That's it.